Charlie. Hey, what you got going on over there? Are you quite settled in? Okay. You ready to go get the truck? Alright. Yeah, if we got to. There you go. Let's tear down! Me and Charlie here. You can see he's wide open this morning. We're finally pulling up down here to pick up my old Chevrolet, aka Ron Burgundy. We're gonna hop out and get it loaded. I'll see if I can't position the camera somewhere where you folks can watch that, and we'll hop back in. I'll tell you a little bit about what we're doing while we're down here having to load him up. So hang on a second. Charlie, man, you ready to load up? Come on, let's load up. Oh, this one's a little tall. You're still a little short. Okay. So you're asking yourself right now, and I know you are, why are you down there loading up old Ron Burgundy? What happened? Well, I'll tell you what happened. Charlie, it's my story. You let me tell it. You don't know. Anyway, the whole reason we're down here on the big job we're working, having to load up old Faithful back there, is after about 15 good long years of service, the water pump gave up. And I don't know if you've ever seen when a water pump gives up, they actually have an indication line when they fail. There's the indication line I was talking about. Right there. Right here. And it wasn't just like coming out of the weep hole to let you know it was going. It was coming out of all of it. The seal, the hole, the shooting match. So anyway, we come down here. This is Easter Sunday morning. That's what I was checking my phone for. We're about 45 minutes from the house. It's I got time. I might get back to church anyway. So get home, get cleaned up, and go to church. And hopefully my cute little wife is not angry at me. Maybe. Anyway, and the whole reason that Ron Burgundy was down here, I bought a new service truck, a new to me service truck, because I don't buy new trucks. I believe in letting someone else eat that depreciation, and I don't really want to make a payment that big on a vehicle. But regardless, I had drove this truck down here with intention of letting Hunter drive it home, and I was going to hitch a ride with Clay over and pick up the new truck where I was getting it from, close to here, relatively close to here. Which that part happened, but Hunter didn't get to drive this home because the water pump failed, and the truck's been sitting down here locked up for the rest of the week. Run down, get it this morning because I still have the trailer hooked up. I'm not going to show you folks the service truck yet because I don't have it fully outfitted, and when you guys get to see it for the first time, if you follow us over on Instagram, you saw a picture of it. I had to stop by to look at another piece of machinery, something I had to do to it, but there is just one picture of it over there. I'll show it to y'all whenever I get done outfitting everything the way that I want it, because still a long ways to go. I've just kind of thrown what I needed in there because old trigger that we're riding in right here, even though I just put a brand new starter on it about a month ago, the solenoid has give up on this starter, and this was a brand name good starter, so I don't know what's happening there. I know I'm getting a full 12 volts to my signal wire to fire it. It won't do it. So right now I'm having to be very cautious and use my redneck key, which is a small bear channel locks, and that does get it going in the mornings. But that's not the reason why I went out and bought a new truck. I went out and bought a new truck because this was starting to get a little tired, and I wanted something a little more comfortable to work out of. The big thing is I'm out of space on the bed of this truck for toolboxes, and I wanted to have a dedicated service rig that any of my guys could drive comfortably. Trigger's got a Eaton Fuller 8406 transmission. It's a great transmission. This particular shifter, I don't know if it's all of them, but this one, if you don't know right where the cogs are at, it can be aggravating to shift. So, and Trigger's got some other quirks, and I'm used to driving the old truck, so I don't really want to stick one of the other guys in it, getting them fouled up somewhere. So if I need, like yesterday, we put brand new track groups on John's 450, and I had John drive the truck down, and then Hunter wound up driving it back, and it just worked out good, having something that was easy for them to drive, more comfortable for them to drive. So, and if you're wondering where I got those awesome track groups, truckertrack.com. Todd, there's a plug for you, son. Anyway, we're gonna get, well, we've still got a good 2 miles of dirt 2 trail to get out of here. We'll get on the road, get to the house, and get unloaded. Catch up with y'all in a little bit. Charlie's doing his job. He's holding down the passenger seat and the little buddy seat in the middle. He's a good boy. Charlie, what you think, bud? We good? Yeah, shoot me. Mr. Dog, what are you doing? Oh.